My name is Chris Avery. I'm Vice President for Steppingstone Scholars. We are at the second annual Steppingstone Robotics competition. We have 4 teams from around the Philadelphia area that went to the January competition for FLL, and now they're doing the second iteration of our program. Really, the excitement for us is around the math and science they were learning and meeting them talk about the fact that it's been much more engaging than the extra curriculum they have in their actual classrooms. They can compete in a friendly, safe environment, as well as really connect with their friends that they're learning at the same time.
So my name is Sean Vereen. I'm the president of Steppingstone Scholars. I want to welcome all of you to Robotics Competition 2017. This has been a lot of work in the making. I want to thank all of you for working so hard throughout the year. Today is about work and some challenge, and there's going to be some toughness and failure, but there's also going to be a lot of success. We want you to have fun. We want you to be able to learn from other folks. We want you to show off the things that you learned throughout the year. Above all those things, try hard and have fun. Welcome and thank you for coming. This is something that we conceived of 2 years ago. We've been able to actually deliver it. Now we're doing not just these competitions that we do every year, but we're also running robotics programs in 3 schools now. We have an opportunity to expand that, and we're excited to do that. And as cool as it is to see these kids using the robots and working with them, we're really excited about the things that they're learning from doing it. So this is what this is all about, really. It's about the merger of the fun of using a robot, but also the learning that comes from doing that, and then the whole opportunity to be able to provide that to kids who may not have good science programs in their schools or don't have access to that technology at home.
As teams play, we want you to cheer each other on. It's friendly competition. Can we agree to that? Yeah. So while another team's going, our goal is to cheer them on as much as possible. Okay?
So they've had a lot of time working with the robots, getting to new stages. Many of them got through 1, possibly 2 challenges back in January. Many of them are shooting for 7 or 8 now.
I built the robot with my team. That took a while. But the robot itself, we've built it on the parts of the sensor where it can sense objects in front of it so it won't hit a wall. And if it goes to a wall, it will stop. And we can go on and add stuff through the program. Our wheels are mainly for the course. We have sturdy big wheels. There's a couple parts of the course where it's kind of bumpy. We have those big wheels so we can move over and maneuver the robot more.
This is really a huge opportunity. We're working with schools and under-resourced neighborhoods where we now have the ability to bring technology into those schools, and students have been amazing. Our idea with Steppingstone is that we're trying to create pathways to college and to the workforce. And a big issue for us is really access to technology and the use of technology and programming and designing it. So we think that if we're going to get students to college and through college, it means giving them access to enriching activities that are going to be able to inspire them, but also give them the skills that they need to be able to do that.
So I started BLI 2 years ago working with Lego Mindstorms with Steppingstone. Working with BLI taught me that there's so many different things to do within the engineering field that I can never find anything to make me bored. And I'm going to always be challenging myself to want to do better and make better models. I think one of the most fundamental things about working with BLI and Steppingstone is learning that I can do whatever I want to do if I put my mind to it. I'm really grateful to have had these opportunities over time.
I like being in the program because it helps me get a better understanding of stuff outside the program, in mathematics and science, because we had to use that stuff to program it. We had to use physics and algebra to program our robot.
We find that Steppingstone Scholars has an incredible support system, not only for students, but for also really the importance of parents in the relationship and getting a great education. We applaud Steppingstone for putting on such a great event, and the children here are just absolutely brilliant. Steppingstone now prepares students to understand and maybe create educational opportunities and jobs in these new STEAM industries. So it's really an incredible thing to be a part of, and we're proud to do so.
Well, I want to start by saying that I admire all of you so much. I think that you are brilliant. I think education is the single most important thing you can give yourself in life. So I admire you for blocking out all the noise in your life and just focusing on your schoolwork. The sky is the limit. I believe in you and I'm so grateful. And that's why at Wells Fargo, we're giving you, to help with this event and Middle Grades Academy, $10,000.
When you give them the opportunity, they excel, they experiment, they are learning about math, they're learning about programming, they're learning about building, right? So these robots are robots that they help to build and put together. And then we get to also provide demonstrations of science and technology that they may use when they get older.
Middle Grades Academy really supports students from about 4th grade through 8th grade with additional resources, especially in the STEAM fields of science, technology, engineering, the arts, and math. We admire at Wells Fargo the incredible educational support, as well as how well Steppingstone Scholars really values the relationship between the parents and the students as well. It's been an incredible day with brilliant students, and we're really proud to be a part of it. And we applaud you, Steppingstone Scholars. Thank you.